and welcome Vine Faces back to just a quick update in Minecraft. This is probably going to be a little short episode, but I want to give a little update. I got an enchanting table and farmed books to get table. It hasn't really given me anything good. I spent one enchantment, level 1 enchantment on an iron sword to try and roll off something, get something better. It now suggests some good stuff. Lots of unbreaking on tools, which I do want. I'm not too sure about the full gamble yet. I planted one of the glowberries, and this is what has happened. And I played with some of the deep slate in the stone cutter. That's the tiled stone slate. Deep stone slate. I'm not sure I like it. Is that supposed to be the warden? It's like it's not a creeper, but it looks like a little face there. I'm not sure I like it. Extra lectern, we'll get to that in just a bit. I expanded the farm, knocked out some stuff, planted some trees for my stick archer. This is tiled deep slate, and I really like the look of it. It's kind of like the bastion blocks, the basalt, but just not quite as black and possibly easier to get. But what I did, I actually kind of messed up the dimensions because I was adding extra water and didn't quite notice, but there's an extra layer right there. I need to shrink this down that way by 1, but I'm not too worried about it for now. Basically, if you count, there's 5 blocks here. When in a proper farm, there should only be 4 because most irrigated water reaches out 4 tiles, not 5. But I put a bunch of water under here so that all of the pumpkin patches would look nice. There's water under here. And I just did a lot of farming in this for emeralds and cows. And I'd take the emeralds and I would buy bookshelves and feed the cows and get hide. And that's how between emeralds and cows, I farmed up enough for my enchantment setup. But I did farm up 2 more villagers for librarians. One of them sells mending and the other efficiency. Kind of an expensive efficiency, but I'll take it. I really get tired of like spending in-game days of Minecraft cycling through place the lectern, break the lectern, place the lectern, break the lectern, place the lectern, break the lectern. There was at one point, I think he had protection 4 for sale or something like that. It was either protection 4 or sharpness 5, one of those two. Pretty sure it was protection for 59 emeralds. And I was like, no, that one I said no to. I rolled off that one. But then there's another guy. That's the fortune guy. But, where are you hiding at? Not you. You're my axe man. You? I haven't named him yet. Yeah, mending for 22 emeralds. Which I could have gotten lower, but 22 is not bad. I think the cheapest I've ever seen mending for was somewhere around 10, so that wasn't too bad. So I bought those 2 books, and I combined them into this book right here. I just realized efficiency goes up to 5. So I feel dumb now. Should not have taken the 5. It's protection, and that stops at 4. Oh well. I'll feed him to a zombie later or something like that. Maybe put that on like an axe or something. Maybe we'll get another. Well, this is what we'll try doing. I'm going to go down to the mine. I'm going to get 30 levels. We're going to enchant the diamond shovel because I know that one has unbreaking, and we'll see if we get efficiency 5 on that. And or 4, efficiency 4, because that's the highest it can go through the table. Then we'll slap the book on it, and then hopefully we'll get an efficiency 5, unbreaking 3, mending shovel, which will be nice. I spent one of my diamonds on a shovel for all the yard work that I was doing over there. But yeah, I am more or less to the point, I believe, where I just need to get diamonds to start enchanting diamonds and levels. I'm sitting on the cusp. I made a diamond sword just to see what all we get. Smite. Not after smite. Basically, all of my armor is protection 3 or unbreaking 3. I took all the armor off to check it. The boots and the helmet were not very impressive. They had like Aqua Affinity and Frostwalker or something like that. Not Frostwalker or Depth Strider. But yeah, we're just gonna, I think, go down into the mine and find a nice safe spot to try and collect diamonds and levels. Just as soon as I sleep off the night. I have not been bothered too much by mobs. There was a time when I was working on the farm and on the outside of the hill up there where it was still dark. A few monsters came down. Nothing in terms of creepers, just some zombies. But otherwise, it's been all right. I'm definitely doing all right on steak now. I got more steak than I wanted. I'd rather trade some of that steak in for leather. But what you gonna do? All right. According to the wiki, this is the new best level to mine diamonds at. Y53. Right down there is bedrock, so there's not a lot left to go. But apparently, there's more diamonds on this level than not. But you also hit a lot of lava lakes. So, like in the olden days when 12 was the best level, this maintains the best overall spot for finding the diamonds. So now, I just do this for a while. Exciting. Well, you know, it didn't actually take that long. And there's where I started, and we just hit our first bunch of diamonds. 2 ore. For 4 diamonds. Doubled it. Yeah. Not the best, not the worst. Overall, this has been thoroughly uninteresting. I've been at this longer than I would like to, and I've found a few pockets of redstone, a few pockets of lapis, and 2 pockets of diamonds. So I'm sitting at 12 right now, but overall, it's like not getting too much by doing this. And I just don't understand mining anymore. It's a young man's game, and I'm an old man. But I might want to go to bed before I find that mythical level 30. In which case, we'll have another jump cut. And it's like, normally these pockets are supposed to be pretty good for cleaning out these soft stones, like dirt, gravel, anything like that, because you expose so much raw surface. It's like you're supposed to find, you know, in olden days of Minecraft, you'd find stuff in pockets like this. This is, empty. Nada mucho. So, you know, look at that. Full inventory. Full inventory of MacGuffins. I suppose I didn't need to bring the paper down here. I can put the rails together. Who needs a single piece of cobblestone? Tough. I still don't know what to do with tough. I should explore that a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna dig a little bit longer. But basically, unless I stumble upon a pocket full of creepers and die instantly, it's just gonna be this until I hit level 30 or run out of inventory. In which case, if I hit level 30, then I'm going to go do some enchants, and you will see me for that. If I run out of inventory, then I'm just going to go back up and try and figure out something else to do to hit level 30. Ooh, there's some lava. Anything interesting in there? Other than death? See, I think I'll put some of that there so I can do that. Just have a nice little look-see in here. Don't see anything too fancy, so I'll just leave that and keep on trucking. You see, there's some redstone. And yeah, I'll take it for the experience. Not planning too many redstone contraptions just yet, because I need to get to the nether and get my beloved quartz. And that is gonna cost me. Nether is soups scary right now. I would like to have better armor before doing that. There's the full inventory. You know, I don't think I actually need the 8 things of paper. Well, opened up into a cave of sorts. So we're just gonna seal up this part. I kind of want to get that redstone just for experience. Maybe there's not too much to it. Oh, there's some dripping lava. That's nice. Means deadly stuff. We'll just grab that redstone and say, call it a day. And go throw down some torches, see what this is all like. Oh, like some iron. Ooh, boy. Mobs. What? Bye. That gravel is spooks. Let's see. I think I will get rid of these 3 dirt for the bones. I like the bones. The bones would be nice. I don't need the leather boots though. And I think I will grab this redstone and this iron and call it a day. I think I'm gonna go find. I am so close to level 30. Since I'm also pretty much full inventory, I might just go like breed cows for the last little bit of it. As much as I like cobblestone, the cobbled deep slate, I don't think I will keep it. Really, just one piece of iron. There we go. Nice. And gravel is super useful for concrete. 3 iron. Wow. All right, one way or the other. Back home. Let's see. Combined with the diamonds that I had. First, let's make a chest plate. And leggings. Yep. 2 biggest ones. We'll go see. I don't really remember for sure. Protection 3. And fire protection 3. So we're just going to set those aside. And we'll check the books every so often and see what comes of them. Maybe cycle a few more villagers. Also, as rough as Alexander is looking, we've got 2 more. So, hopefully you'll find relief there, buddy. I love you, but I'm not using iron on you. Let's just get everything ready for sale. See if we can market our way up to level 30. I believe that just did it. Yeah, I don't want your cake. That's level 30 right there. And the last 3 levels are quite the grind. Let's see here. Unbreaking 3. Yep. Let's do the gamble. Plop, plop, plop. All right, let's see what else we get. Let's just throw a few things in there. So sword, fire aspect 2. Not worth the risk. Pick, unbreaking 3. I could make an out of diamonds, but I could make another diamond pick and see if I can't merge the 2 together. Chestplate, unbreaking, and not really worth the gamble, as it would seem. Leggings, unbreaking 3, and a book. Protection, piercing, protection. Looks like an awful lot of nothing. Infinity, Meh. Meh, I say. Let's check an axe. An axe? Breaking 3? Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. Not for a iron one, but if I had a diamond one. Ergs blurgs. And grab a few extra things that I've left. And do some more farming. The pumpkins do come in fast. Oh, I was gonna fill potatoes in there. I forgot. I sold all the potatoes. Just about all of them anyways. I got a few. Do like a quarter of the lot. I made sure to get enough beetroots to do a full field of beets, should I care. But I don't have anyone that buys beets right now, so they're kind of on the out. Well. A few more of those, I guess. 21 emeralds. Yeah. So my big question as I gather all of my trees to sell a bunch of sticks is what will be the best way to use that book. Let's go ahead and make one more stack. This is gonna break the bank. No, I can fit it all. Okay. Because my shovel and my pick are both getting a little worn out. So slapping some mending on them is not going to be the worst thing in the world. There's no way he's gonna let me sell all of these sticks. Yeah. How close? Oh, you are so close. Did you level up? You did. What else did we get? Self feathers. That's not bad. And an unbreaking bow. Single unbreaking blow. Blow. And is that... You have more levels in you? I don't know. what I think I would like, I don't know, it's a huge expenditure of emeralds, but I was thinking about buying the town bell from the blacksmith and seeing if he has a better weaponry tool for sale, but that's just a lot of emeralds. All to say, my question is, should I spend mending efficiency book? Even though it's not efficiency 5, I think it's good to put on my pick. Yeah. Something like that. Well, what's the worst that can happen? I'm just trying to think about like efficiency of experience, and if I want to get another efficiency book in Unbreaking and slap on this thing, that would not be horrible. But that's really all it'll be missing is another uptick in efficiency in Unbreaking 3, and there might be better ways of doing it, but just gonna do that. Yeah. It's OCD of me because in the grand scheme of the game, all the different things you can get, like literally even from the blacksmith, you can buy diamond tools with various enchantments on them. But I hate wasting diamonds. It's like I'd rather waste experience than diamonds. So because strictly speaking, diamonds are not renewable. You can buy a fair bit of diamond gear pre-made, and you can strip enchantments off of it if needed to re-enchant it. But just knowing that they came out of the dirt, they're not going to have any other use other than being broken or combined with something else. I don't like it. So we'll take the experience hit. Well, I didn't pause that recording, or either I didn't pause it when I meant to pause it and I got off the pause unpause. But yeah, I think for a little while here, I'm just going to do some trees and fishing to try and get some experience back up, and go give the villagers some bread, give them wheat. Actually, I got a bunch of beets I can give them, and see if I can't get Unbreaking book, because that'll really make mending. I don't know. Like, I'm just probably really out of the loop here. But I'm like, how does one get lots of experience these days? Because it seems like mining is a trickier business. Which, I don't, like, pros and cons to that, I guess. It's not as simple as strip mining anymore. All the different levels with different ores seems to have put things in different places. I don't even care about compost right now. And you gotta... You gotta play the level game to get the stuff that you want, but it seems as though there was not an awful lot of good stuff at that level. Like I kept hitting redstone, and I wouldn't even say I kept hitting redstone. I found a few pockets of redstone, which was not bad for the experience, but in terms of just a resource that I can use for crafting stuff, not all that great. So what do you do to find things these days? How do find? Beats, yes, beats. But yeah, I think I'll just play the farming game for a little bit here. Again, I'm not doing an awful lot of the mining in the Minecraft, but that's just because all the wildcats. It's because it getting a little bit tricky in that I'm playing hardcore and I don't want to die. So you like you're already traded up. Can I find a different guy that likes paper? I don't think either of you do. A mending guy, you buy bookshelves. And efficiency guy. Yeah, so you are the one and only paper guy. Paper guy? Paper guy. It'd be nice to get one of these other two leveled up, see if they sell better books. It almost, with some mending, that wouldn't necessarily be a horrible idea. Anywho, have some beats, guys. Fight over that. I'm gonna go grab some books. I might just, because I'm definitely gonna be using them. Go ahead and buy a few more mending. See if I can't level that guy up and see what his next trade is. See if it's worth anything. And he leveled up after 3 books, and he sells Luck of the Sea and a lantern. I might do Luck of the Sea, except for the notion that I could probably where'd my fishing rod go? Oh, there it is. Is in category number 1. Where the torches normally go. What would you get me? Lure 3, Luck of the Sea? Yeah. Unbreaking 1. We even have enough levels for that right now. Is it even worth it? Probably not. Unbreaking 3 would probably not be bad. But Luck of the Sea, I have other things. It's not like I'm fishing for mending books. I have a mending villager. I don't know what other treasures name tags. I got a name tag from the treasure chest earlier. So I don't need one of those. And eventually, a librarian would be a high enough level that they sell name tags. And I can just buy those. So I don't think Luck of the Sea is exactly worth the 16 point. Or it wouldn't use all 16 levels, but I don't think it's worth the levels at this point. I would rather just wait and farm for something else. Just keep doing sticks. Sticks. Who wants to buy sticks? Yeah, I just saw little baby villager. And I did preemptively get a lectern ready to go. So I think as soon as he grows up, I will start the long cycle for unbreaking. And while I wait for him to grow up, I will just play the fishing game. So, not too much mining in this here Minecraft game, but whereas I am playing hardcore, I want to play a little bit safe. Ergo, the honorary title of the game of Hardbore. I'm going to stay up here where it's safe in my little village, where I'm protected by Alexander. So, thus begins the Farmcraft Farming Simulator 2023. Thank you for watching. I do hope you found some semblance of enjoyment in this. And I will catch you in the next episode. Outro.